Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum.
Episodes of Grace, episode 7. We are going to listen about Śrī Gusainji, Shri Vithal. It is said in Pushtimarg, Vithal naat chandra ugyo jag mein, bhakti chandni chai rahi. The moon in the form of Shri Vithal or Vithal as a moon has incarnated, and since then the devotional light has been available for all of us and it has been gracing all of us. In order to understand more about Shri Vithal, we have Goswami 808 Shri Anugrahkumarji Mahodayshree. Jai Dandat Pranam.
Namaskar.
Rag, Bhog, Shringar are very common name. We all know that Shri Gusaiji has been prominent for Seva. But in order to reach to understand more about Shri Gusaiji, we would like to know some history about Shri Gusaiji, Shri Vithal.
So, first of all, let's try to understand Shri Vithal. What does the name itself mean? What does his name itself mean? Vithal. We have to, diversify it into three parts. Vit, Tha and La. It says Gyan Shunya Nilat Iti Vithala. The one who, grabs people who have zero wisdom, zero knowledge about anything. And then grabs his or her hand and then places into the hand of Lord. That is the role of Shri Vithal. That is the name of Vithal. One who does not know anything in this world. Not knowing anything means does not know anything about Bhagwan. Who grabs his hand and puts it into the hand of Bhagwan is Shri Vithal. So it is his role, and we get, a scripture of Shri Gusainji himself in Yamnashtak's Mangalacharan. Krapayantu tat charana mai vitthale, sada mai vitthale. In that shlok's commentary, Shri Harirai states, Shri Vithal is pleading to Shri Mahaprabhu that please grace me because you have given me that ability that people who are, unaware about Bhagwan himself or Pushtimarg, so I can, hold their hands and get it or bring them to the Lord. So please grace on me.
Lovely. Multiple incidences come even in the Nava Vignapti which Shri Gusaiji writes, where Shri Gusaiji is claiming that the direction given by Mahaprabhu Shri Vallabhacharya or the path given by Mahaprabhu Shri Vallabhacharya continuously gives credits to Shri Mahaprabhuji or seeks some grace so that he can take the responsibility forward. So this is a very beautiful explanation of Shri Vithal. Is there a connection between the Vithal of Pandarpur and the Vithal of
Yes, why not?
our Sampradaya?
So, very interesting, connection between both of them. When Shri Mahaprabhuji was in his younger age, he visited Pandarpur. Shri Vithal himself says, Mero naam suvan ko darao. That marry, and after your marriage, after your vivaha, I want to incarnate in your house. I want to take an incarnation or avatar in your house and also name your child. That is my name. That is Vithal.
Correct.
So, Shri Vithal, and at that time, Shri Vithal, which Shriji Baba had come to Shri Mahaprabhuji. They had appeared in front of Shri Mahaprabhuji. So, Shri Gusainji is also Vastudha Krishna Eva. He is also, as discussed in previous podcast of Shri Gopinathji, that all of these swarups are dharmi for us. Like they are Bhagwan himself for all of the Pushtimargi Vaishnavas.
And what happens on the day of incarnation of Shri Gusainji?
That's a very interesting fact. When Shri Gusainji was about to incarnate, before some time, a Brahman, he approached Shri Mahaprabhuji with Shri Vithal Swarup. Swarup is an idol. And handed it over to Shri Mahaprabhuji. At that time, Shri Mahaprabhuji told everyone कि आज सेवक और सेव्य दोनों हमारे घर पधारे हैं. The one who offers seva and one who accepts seva. Both of them together have come to our place. So, sevak is Shri Vithal and sevya is Shri Vithal Swarup.
So, one of the very sweet incidents where both Shri Vithal come on the same day.
Just like Shri Mahaprabhuji's name, Yajna Bhokta, Yajna Karta.
Correct.
Yajna Bhokta is a name, Yajna Karta is a name. One who offers Yajna, one who accepts Yajna.
Except the Yajna. Similarly, the Sevya and the Sevak both come on the same day.
Yeah.
Are there any incidences from Śrī Gusainji's childhood which are known to people or they should be aware of?
So, there's a very nice prasang of Shri Vithal ji, Śrī Gusainji. Well, he was small, and Shri Balakrishna ji, Shri Mahaprabhu used to serve Shri Balakrishna Lal ji. So, he had a Thor. Thor is a mathari. You visit any of the Pushtimargi temples, Pushtimargi Mandir Havelis, you approach the Prasadi Bhandar, ask them for Thor, they will give you a nice handful of big mathari. So, mathari was offered to Shri Balakrishna ji, and Shri Gusaiji, as a child, he started developing interest in that. So, he started asking for mathari from Shri Balakrishna ji. Shri Balakrishna ji also is a small child. He also took it back, and they both started fighting over it. So, Shri Mahaprabhu ji entered, Shri Mahaprabhu ji came there, and Shri Mahaprabhu ji told Shri Gusaiji to leave all of them, because Shri Thakur ji has the right to take everything. And then he started offering one more Thor to Shri Balakrishna ji, especially for Shri Gusaiji.
So, is this the route where everything is offered in the multiple of 2? Whatever we do, we offer in multiples of 2, 4, 6 and 8?
It can be. We can say the same thing, yeah.
Okay, fair. In the early childhood of Śrī Gusainji, did he compose any books? Did he compose any literature? Did he compose anything that Vaishnavas need to be aware of?
Shri Gusainji has, all over his life, has written many granths that are very important and very, useful for all of us Pushtimargi Vaishnavas, through which we can know or have a deeper knowledge about Pushtimarg, what Pushtimarg is. Mainly, there are 3 mukhya granths of Shri Gusainji that describe Shri Mahaprabhu ji. One is Sarvottam ji, that most of the Vaishnavas might know. Second is Shri Vallabhacharya. Starts with Shrimad Vrindavanendu Prakatya Darsika Ananda Sandho Rupa. Third is Sapta Shloki, that is Purat Krishna Premamrita. It again starts with Purat Krishna Premamrita Rasa Bharena Adi Bharita. So these 3 are the main granths written by Shri Gusainji for Shri Mahaprabhu ji. And it describes Nam, Roop and Dharma. That is, Dharma is Sarvottam ji, Roop is Vallabhacharya, and Gun is Shri Purat Krishna Premamrita or Sapta Shloki.
And there's a whisper around Vaishnavas about a concept known as Aryas. Can actually highlight more about Aryas and how Gusainji plays a role in it?
Aryas, all of them are written by Shri Gusainji. Starting from Mangala, that is Mangala Mangalam Vrajabhuyu Mangalam. That is again written by Shri Gusainji.
Can we take a step behind and understand what is Arya first?
Okay, so Arya is sacred poem that is recited during performing Aarti. It, it is a way to express your feelings towards the Bhagwan or towards the deity seating in front of you. What are your feelings towards him during Aarti or during that specific samay? So, mainly 5 Aryas. So, the first one is Mangala Mangalam Vrajabhuyu Mangalam. You might find it in Kirtan books. Not all of the Aryas, just Mangala Arti Karya. Second is Palna. That is Prank Paryanka Shayanam. It has a, that is termed as chap. You can say trademark, a hallmark. That is Palaya Sadas Manas Madhi Shri Vithal, see, Nijadasyam Upanayanam, Pranka Paryanka Shayanam. That is Palna Arti Arya. While performing Arti in Palna, you recite this. Then is Rajbhog Arti, that is Vrajraj Birajat Ghosh Avare. Then it is Sandhya Arti, that is Hari Bhakti Sudodati Vriddhi Kare, Karavarnit Krishna Kathagra Rase. And at last, it is Shayan, that is Sharanagad Bhit Nivritti Param Parapakshatamo Nikiranchanadim. So these are the main 5 Aryas recited in daily basis in Seva. So again, Arya is a poem that is recited during performing Aarti.
And all of them have been composed by
Shri Gusainji, yeah.
Shri Gusainji himself. So that's great. Any other incidences of Shri Gusainji's time during his childhood? How it would have molded him for doing Seva, or certain precautions that he might have taken while growing and while doing Shri Thakurji's Seva?
So, there's a very famous prasang of Shri Damlaji. Once he, pleaded Shri Gusainji, I cannot say ordered, because Shri Gusainji is again from Acharya Parampara and Damlaji is always a sevak of Shri Mahaprabhuji. He gently spoke to Shri Gusainji कि यह मार्ग हंसी खेल को नहीं है.
This marg is not for fun.
यह मार्ग हंसी खेल को नहीं है. This marg is not for fun, not for just laughing around and not taking it seriously. This marg does include deep thoughts, does include deep seva with feelings, and according to Shri Mahaprabhuji's Granths.
And it includes commitment.
Exactly. So, surrendering yourself to Bhagwan, to Shri Krishna, and then performing seva is the main ideology of Pushtimarg. So, Shri Gusaiji was, pleaded by Shri Damlaji that यह मार्ग हंसी खेल को नहीं है, ताप क्लेश को है. Having that feeling towards Bhagwan is very important in Pushtimarg. So, Shri Gusaiji happily accepted it, as Shri Damlaji was the one who actually knew the actual essence, who actually knew the essence of Pushtimarg in his heart and had by-hearted it.
Correct.
So Shri Gusaiji accepted his thoughts, his views, and also took that into practice.
Very rare incidences where an Acharya actually tries to accept something from the Shishya. But
Exactly.
here the Shishya is so gracious in nature because Mahaprabhuji has graced him. So it's like Mahaprabhuji's deeper principles are just coming out to Shri Gusaiji at that point of time. Any precautions that Shri Gusaiji took during his childhood for Seva, if you can think about?
Yes, so Shri Gusaiji and Shri Mahaprabhuji's, all of Pushtimarg Acharyas and Vaishnavas, their ideology is, I perform Seva that should be loved by Bhagwan. Not by me, it's okay. But Thakurji is the one who has to like it. So Shri Gusaiji was very fond of playing Veena in his younger days. So Shri Mahaprabhuji once ordered Shri Gusaiji, if you play Veena, your hands or the fingertips, they start to, harden up. So, and then after that, if you perform Seva, you do Shringar, you offer Vastra to Thakurji, it hurts him. So, at that very moment, Shri Gusaiji decided to leave playing Veena. So, imagine leaving a hobby.
Such minute details.
Exactly.
Minor inconvenience to Thakurji.
You have to leave your hobby.
And you have to leave your hobby. I wish people leave their wrong habits. People do a lot of wrong habits. They should leave them in order to think about Thakurji. But it's a great message. Thank you, JJ, for mentioning this. We have to be conducive to Thakurji.
Yeah, so we have to live the way Thakurji likes. Thakurji does not have to live the way we like.
That's a main message for all of us over here. We have to live for Thakurji. Thakurji is not going to live for us. It's a strong message for all the youngsters over here who are listening to this podcast. Having said that, there's a very famous incident or utsav that goes by in Pushtimarg, which is known as Kasumba Chat.
That recently passed. Can we get some more insight about why is it celebrated? See, Kasumba Chat is a day. It has a very deep connection with Shri Gusainji. Kasumba Chat is a day where I can say we express our love towards Bhagwan himself. Why? And also, Lalmai Bande Kasumbi Pag. On that day, Shri Thakurji offered with red color, red vastra. The reason is, Shri Gusaiji was away from Shri Thakurji for 6 months. Also, again, by accepting the order of Shri Mahaprabhuji's Seva, Shri Krishnadas Adhikari ji. So, Shri Gusaiji respected that and was away from Shri Thakurji for 6 months. And Kasumba Chat is the day Shri Gusaiji reunited with Shriji Baba. And for that reason, it is termed as Kasumba Chat, a day to express your love.
So it becomes the day of union.
Exactly.
Where Gusaiji and Shri Thakurji meet.
Both meet
again.
up, yeah.
Okay. And red resembles love. Yeah. In the newer generation, that's what people like to know. And that is also one thing Kasumba is being offered that day. Rag, Bhog and Shringar are the 3 terms which are associated with Shri Gusaiji. It is said that Gusaiji has deepened the way of Seva of Shri Thakurji. Can we get to know more about Srinathji Seva Prakar or any of the Swarup Seva Prakar that has been formalized by Shri Gusaiji?
See, the actual, the border formed in Seva is found by Shri Gusaiji. Shri Mahaprabhuji used to do Seva that everyone can do. Also, Shri Gusaiji Seva everyone can do, but it does include different things. Things that people like. Also, we as Thakurji Sevaks will like and also Thakurji will like. Like, some people have hobby of singing. They have the hobby of singing, right? Some people have hobbies of playing instruments. So Gusaiji has created such a border that you can surrender, you can devote your hobby to Bhagwan. Some people like cooking.
Right.
Again, you have so different types of samagris in Krishna Seva.
Right.
Some people, like the people who are goldsmiths, they might make abrans for Thakurji.
Correct.
Some people like weaving, Vastra Seva.
Correct.
Some people, each and everything, different sevas. Some people like kirtan, you can sing. Some people like playing instruments, you can play instruments. Different things, whatever you like, you can apply it into seva. That is made by Shri Gusainji.
Right.
And accepting all of, by performing seva, you can also satisfy businesses of different people.
Sure.
That was also a main motive. See, like buying pots. You're not gonna make pot at home, right? So, offering business to potteries or the people who perform they make pots. Then different, like again I told goldsmith. Different things. People making saj, vastra. More you can do, you have to do by yourself. But if you cannot, you also have to give it to different people.
So utilize your resources to get the best of art, best of craft, best of things, and you offer it to Thakurji. And at the same time, economically, they also get benefited. Is something that can be achieved by this methodology.
So Shri Gusainji, he has, evolved the Seva Kram. First of all, we'll try to understand three aspects. One is Tippani, Vratotsav Tippani. The way Shri Gusainji organized all of the utsavs according to the tithis, when and where an utsav should be performed or the seva should be offered and celebrated. That is bounded by Shri Gusainji. Second thing is neg, or the different measurements and the how to perform seva, like adding on chopad, shatranj. Then Shiji Baba used to like Daibhat, so he also added Daibhat in the Kram. And neg is a fixture of something, like you like to have 4 rotis. If you have 4 rotis, you are satisfied. In the same way, Shri Gusainji, fixed a Kram that this is the way a seva should be performed. Shiji Baba's seva will be performed in this way was given by Shri Gusainji. Third thing is Shri Gusainji encouraged all the, interests and part of hobbies in Krishna seva. Like a person who likes to sing can perform kirtan seva. A person who likes to play instruments, may it be pakhawa, harmonium, jhan, he is the one who has to offer that seva. A person likes cooking, he is the one who has to offer samagri. Making samagri and offering it to the Lord. Like different hobbies, different things, one can, adapt into seva, one can accept it in the seva. These 3 things, Rag, Bhog and Shringar, are done by Shri Gusainji.
Can we know more about these words individually? What is Rag, what is Bhog, and what is Shringar?
So Rag only and only is related to Sangeet, music. Rag, actually in Hindustani classical music, it is typically termed to a way of singing a Rag, but in Pushtimarg, Rag is a universal concept. Although the word means the same, but we can, understand by Rag that is playing instruments and singing kirtans and knowing the pranalika of kirtans. When and where a kirtan should be sung. In Pushtimarg, in Seva Kram, it is not such that you just pick up a kirtan and start singing in front of the Lord. If you say Kan Jagavan Chale Kanai and Thakurji is seated in dole, that does not make sense. Understand?
They're two diverse leelas altogether.
So, when Thakurji is in dole, it has to be sung Dol Julat Hai Pyaro Lal Bihari Biharin Poho Vrishti Hoy. And while he is in Kan Jaga, the kirtan has to be sung Surbi Kan Jaga Kirakbal Mohan Bete Raja That Rahi. So this is the way Shri Gusainji has bounded all of the Seva Kram, the way Thakurji likes it, and has put into Seva and has performed Seva in the same way.
So, Rag part of it, is it true that Ashtasakhas were also formalized by Shri Gusainji?
Yes. So, there's a myth that only Ashtasakhas Kirtan is sung in front of Thakurji. We have many such actual poets Kirtankas, let it be Manik Chand. Different, many more.
Dondi ke Prabhu.
Then Haridaiji's Kirtans.
Correct.
Shri Gusainji's himself Kirtans.
Padmanabh Dasji's
Kirtans. Vyasadasji's Kirtans.
Right.
So many. Then Tansen.
Correct.
May it be, let it be, he is a royal poet and royal court. But in Pushtimarg, in front of Shriji, he has also sung bhakti poetries, that is kirtan.
Raskhan's kirtans.
Raskhan's kirtan.
Gusaiji Seva at the end of the day. Even those are being sung. Correct.
Yeah. So there are many such kirtans that do not include Ashtasakha. But Ashtasakha always are the priority.
Right.
Also, we sing different kirtans from different kirtan makers, kirtankars.
So his contribution to Rag, because Gusaiji himself was great at singing.
Yeah, he has also composed many kirtans.
Right.
One I said, Prank Priyanka Shayanam.
Right.
Then we have a very famous kirtan that is during Khel, each and every day in the 40 days, when in Rajbhog, Thakurji is offered with Chandan Gulal Abil Chova. You always hear in any Nidhi Swarup's house, they start with Haritiha Braji Yuvati Shata Sanghe.
Right.
That is the Ashtapadi of Phagun.
Correct.
So this is also kirtan composed by Shri Gusainji. These are the two mains.
Right. So we covered Rag. We cover now. Let's cover Shringar a bit. How did Gusaiji contribute on Shringar's front?
Yeah. So Shringar, they are related to Ratnas, gems. So in Pushtimarg, you also include Jyotish Shastra. These gems, astrology and everything.
Right.
So specific day, specific type of, specific colors of gems are offered to Thakurji. All of these things are very kept into mind. So he has also formed Shringar. Like you have to adorn Thakurji with different ornaments, the way he looks good and way he likes it. So Shri Gusainji has put that into a mold, into Seva, and has presented in front of all of the Vaishnavas.
Is it true that Gusaiji could himself make Shringars?
Yeah, he might have made Shringars at that time.
Wow.
Yeah, so Gusaiji has made some Shringars for Shriji Baba. That is, we get a famous prasang while Shri Govind Rai ji, his second son, had a balak in his house. His name was Kalyan Rai ji. Shri Gusainji made an ornament that is called Nupur, the one you wear in leg, for Shriji Baba, and there is Govind,
inscribed in it.
Inscribed behind the Nepur, and till date Shriji Baba was offered that Nepur.
Wow.
And once Shri Gusainji's third son, that is Shri Balakrishna ji, his eyes were very nice, like very famous and very nice. So Shriji Baba also liked his eyes too much.
Kataksh is the word.
Yeah, Kataksh is the word, exactly. So Shriji Baba ordered Shri Gusainji कि मुझको इनके जैसे नेत्र चाहिए.
Right.
So Shri Gusainji made Alankar, or the netra of Shri Shriji Baba, just as same as Shri Balakrishna ji, and then offered it.
Lovely. So his contribution to Shringar is in this way. Any other incidences? Can we understand more about Shri Gusainji's family and any incidences from the family side? So
Shri Gusainji, he also accepted Grasti Dharma as like Shri Mahaprabhuji and Shri Gopinath ji. His two Bahujis, Rukmini ji and Padmavati ji, and 7 Laljis, 7 sons, and 4 Betijis. This was a big family of Shri Gusainji. 7 sons are Shri Girdhar ji, Govind Rai ji, Balakrishna ji, Gokulnath ji, Raghunath ji, Yadunath ji, and Ghanshyam ji. And 4 Betijis are Shobha, Yamuna, Kamla, Devka. These are the 4 Betijis, and these are the 7 Balaks of Shri Gusainji. So that's the family. Yeah. And any incidents, is there something related with Srinathji's Patotsav, 7 brothers, and Srinathji? Can we know that story? Yes, so in Phagun, Mahavat Satam, all of the places, like in all of the Havelis, you see a very grand function being celebrated. That is Shriji Baba's Patotsav. Now, most of you might be thinking that Shriji Baba, Shri Mahaprabhuji, he pleaded Shriji Baba to come out from Shri Giraj on Akshaya Tritiya. Then why Shriji Baba's Patotsav celebrated on Mahavat Satam, that is in Phagun? Akshaya Tritiya comes in Vaishakh month, right. And this is Maha month, that is before spring. Prior to New Year, yeah. Correct. And this Akshaya Tritiya is in summer. So why is such difference? So Shriji Baba ordered Shri Girdhar ji, I want to see your house in Mathura. Shri Girdhar ji used to reside in Mathura. So Shri Girdhar ji, he carried Shriji Baba to Mathura, and the day Shriji Baba, stepped his first Charnarvind into Mathura is the day Mahavat Satam. So that is the reason all of the Vallabhkul Balaks, Again, Shri Giridharji is our forefather. So, happiness for him is happiness for all of us. So we also think that this is a day where Shriji Baba has graced our houses. So that is the reason we celebrate Shriji Baba's Patotsav.
An irony of life is Gusaiji is not there.
Yeah, Gusaiji is not there.
Gusaiji is gone to Dwarka.
Yeah. So Shriji Baba also, he had a sneak out.
Gusaiji is not there. Shakoji is sneaking out and going back. If you want to understand Gusaiji more, what can we read?
The way for Shri Mahaprabhuji, you read Sarvottamji. In the same way, for knowing Shri Gusainji, you have to read Nam Ratnakya Stotra. That has 108 names of Shri Gusainji.
And can we know the story of how this Nam Ratnakya Stotra came into existence?
Yes. So, all of the Vaishnavas, they recite Sarvottamji frequently, but none of them know about Nam Ratnakya Stotra. Yanna Margo Deyat Papa Dvantarashu Prashamyati. So, this creation is of Pancham Lalji, fifth son of Shri Gusainji, that is Shri Raghunathji. There's a very interesting story, interesting prasang behind it. Once Shri Gusainji was offering Shringar to Shriji Baba. At that time, Shri Raghunathji was the youngest, and all of them were standing over there. Shri Gusainji, exclaimed loudly, Ke Manjusha Manaya. Now, this is a Sanskrit word. Manjusha means a box. Ornament box. And Anaya means bring it here. Bring it to me. So Shri Raghunathji was small. He could not understand Sanskrit perfectly. So he with full enthusiasm, kids are enthusiastic. With full enthusiasm, he entered the Shaya Mandir. But once he went there, he could not find any Manjusha. So he started crying over there. So Shri Mahaprabhuji appeared there himself. And then he just, put his hand on Shri Raghunathji's cheek. And then with his grace, Shri Mahaprabhuji's grace, Raghunathji started, coming up with shlokas. So those shlokas are called as Nam Ratnakya Stotra. And as Shri Raghunathji, he exited the Shaya Mandir, he started speaking Yanna Margo Dayat Papa Dvantarashi Prashamyati Vikasanti Hradabjani Tanna Mani Sadashre. So this was the first shlok of Nam Ratnakya Stotra. And soon, slowly, he again composed the whole Granth in front of Shri Gusainji. And in the last, Iyam Shri Raghunathasya Kritir Vijayate Taram. He gives his own, again I said, hallmark.
Identity.
Identity. That this is created by me, made by me.
Right.
So from that day onwards, Shriji Baba made a rule. He ordered Shri Gusainji, from today onwards, in my Seva, you don't have to use Sanskrit. I am the Thakur of Vraj, and the only thing you use in my Seva, the only language you use in my Seva is Vraj Bhasha.
And that's the advent of Vraj Bhasha, that Vraj Bhasha is now substituting Sanskrit in Seva. One of the major reasons why even Vallabhacharya Acharyas till this day speak in Vraj Bhasha more.
Exactly. In the families, yeah.
In the families. Lovely. Any grunts of Shri Gusainji that the Vaishnavas need to be aware of?
So, firstly, as I said in the beginning of this podcast, 3 things. Sarvottamji, Krishna Premamrit, Spurat Krishna Premamrit, and Vallabhashtak. These 3 are the main ones which all of you should be followed, and Gusainji has many commentaries on many grunts.
Sure.
Many I can say. Maybe Yamnashtak and different grunts, many all. So, reading all of them is very important for us so we can know the actual essence of Pushti Bhakti Marg.
Is it true that reading Gusainji is not easy?
See, it is such. Shri Gusainji does have a very specific taste in writing. Understanding Gusainji is not everyone's cup of tea. So, it is only his grace. If Shri Gusainji graces you, you can understand his language, understand his creations. Because Shri Gusainji's creations are, tangled in each other and so much into deeper conversations that a normal human or a person who does not know anything, he just comes upon and opens a book, he cannot understand everything.
You need Guru Krupa.
Yeah, exactly. You need Guru Krupa. See, I'll just give an example. Just like an IT person only can open a code.
Right.
Can decode a code. You understand? Not everyone can do that. So, just a layman walking around cannot do anything related to coding and everything. So, you need an expertise. So, in the same way, you need a bit of knowledge of Pushtimarg and Guru Krupa.
Correct.
To excavate or, to know more about Shri
Gusainji and Gusainji scriptures.
Yes.
Any concluding statements to Vaishnavas that what inspiration can they take from Shri Gusainji's life or certain incidences that might inspire them?
Shri Gusainji, his Dinta Bhav, the humbleness of Shri Gusainji is very nice and all of us should, I'll tell all of you, in Pushtimarg, we don't have Anukaran, we have Anusaran. Just a single letter that is different. Je jana charana ay anusarahi. We don't have to copy Shri Gusainji, but we have to, go on into our lives according to his teachings. So the way Shri Gusainji teaches all of the things, all of us have to, it is not possible to, accept all of the things, like put into our lives, but a little bit. It is good if you can do all of them, but doing a little bit of it is also a step forward towards Bhagwan.
Right. And the core message of Seva, that Shri Gusainji has always been into Seva, till that extent that he used to do Seva of Srinathji, then go and do Seva of Navneet Priyaji, and this back and forth used to happen. Any such incidences which showcase his compassion, his daya, where a social message is also given to Vaishnavas from an Acharya like Shri Gusainji?
First of all, you said he used to offer Seva to both of them. Shriji Baba was in Jatipura and Shri Navneet Priyaji was in Gokul.
Correct.
Approximately like 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers.
Right.
So going here and there is a very difficult task, but it did not, bother Shri Gusainji. There's a very famous scripture in Vallabhacharya. There's a verse that says, Phul phete bharya vasana vagatana vivid bhushan te ang darva turang chale vayu vegi utavlo jane noka chali sindhu tarva. Like Shri Gusainji was in a haste. Once he leaves Jatipura, when and as soon as possible I reach Gokul. So, ties all of the flowers in his Uparna and all of the vastras and everything of Navneet Priyaji in his Uparna, and then sits on the horse. And the horse again, Vayu Vege, with the, speed of wind, it starts running. And it looks like, a boat is going through the whole river amidst a storm. Like a strong storm is going on and a boat is
trying to
crossing
penetrate.
that. Yeah. So, that was the scene Gopal Das ji, he could visualize in his mind that Shri Gusainji is going at such a high speed to reach Bhagwan as soon as possible. So referring to your question of compassion, daya, there's a very famous prasang of Shri Gusainji that once it was summer in Vraj. Now summer in Vraj is very harsh. So Shri Gusainji was going on with his khawas, he was riding the horse. So there was a kunjari who was fallen on the road, on the way, and she did not have access to water, so she was thirsty. Shri Gusainji ordered his khawas, ke yaku sona ki jari mein su jal do. That give her the water from the gold jari. So khawas counter questioned, ke sarkar ye to jari chhu jayegi, ke if I give water to this kunjari, you won't be able to have water again from this will be untouchable then, the jari. Shri Gusainji, he gave a very nice statement that is very important for all of us, why all of us should have daya. कि खवास ये जारी जाएगी तो दूसरी बन जाएगी, पर यहाँ के प्राण जाएंगे तो वापस नहीं आएंगे. कि if this jari goes, let it go. But once the soul, it departs from the body, it cannot come back. So this is a message that was conveyed by Shri Gusainji for daya and compassion to all of us. To sum it up, Shri Gusainji has focused upon three things that we all should, focus also upon. First one is having infinite compassion upon all of the human beings. Also, his name is Dinanatha in Namratna ke stotra. Dinanatha ka samshraya, the shlok is, and the name is Dinanatha. Then, he has thought of each and every way of evolving and upgrading Pushtimarg. The path that was founded and given by his own father, that is Shri Vallabhacharya ji. So also his name is Pitri Pravartita Pathaprachara Suvicharakaha. He has devoted all of his time in the evolving of Sevakram, Neg, Tippani, as I said before. And lastly, Shri Gusainji also believes in the ideology and philosophy that his own father Shri Vallabhacharya ji does. As Shri Vallabhacharya ji states, Krishna Seva Sadakarya, Swasya Yameva Dharmohi, and Sevya Seva Gopisho Vidasthikta Khilam Minaha in Siddhant Muktavali, Chatushloki and Shiksha Shloki respectively. Also Shri Gusainji, he states in his Chatushloki, Sada Sarvatma Bhavena Bhajaniya Vrajeshwaraha Karishyati Sevasmat Ahikampara Laukikam. He again comes back to square one that a Pushtimargya Vaishnav should always serve Bhagwan in his full intensity and with all of the love he has.
what more can be said about Shri Gusainji? I think these are pretty good evidences from the Shastra that helps us understand the agraha that Gusainji has for Shri Thakurji's Seva and for Shri Mahaprabhuji's principles at the same time. Millions of Dandvat JJ for conveying us the life sketch and the principles of Shri Gusainji. With that, Vaishnavas can read more about Shri Gusainji in Shri Gusainji's Betak Charitra, Shri Gusainji's Stotra, as you have heard of Shri Namratnakya Stotra. You can learn more about Shri Gusainji's incidences from 252 Vaishnavon ki Varta, Nij Varta, Gharu Varta. You can read more about Shri Gusainji in Betak Charitra as well. In case if you have any questions about Shri Gusainji, you can put your questions in the comments of this particular video on YouTube. You can even DM us on Instagram. Ensure you like, subscribe and share episodes of Grace. Thank you so much. Shubhamastu.